Yep, it's me again. They hate me, that's why they give a fuck about me at the same time. As always, JD Miles. The MGTOWs they love to hate, even the ones that claim everybody loves to hate them, loves to hate MGTOW at the same time. This is why our haters keep us relevant to this day, and I'm back again. Before I begin, two things. I'm going to put links in the description box of this video. And second, shout out to Jesus Ed, host of the Coffee Pot. I'll put the link to his full video in the description box, in which y'all see the title of this video. In which this video right here is going to prove everything I said about my previous videos, in which y'all see the title. We got an entitled female who thinks men are supposed to be obligated to protect random women, despite how they treat them, how they treat these men, how they act around these men. They could treat men like shit. They could do all this stuff to men. Yet at the same time, they believe men are obligated to protect them. Enough talk. Let's get on with this, shall we?
To be clear as day, men are not obligated to protect you. Black men, let's bring this back to context, have the right to choose who they want to protect. Listen, guys, the crazy thing is somehow this message isn't sinking into a bunch of these women. I'm talking about the women with the sour faces, the ones that say men are dusty, black men are broke, all this, and they don't help out where they should, right? Constantly reminding you that they don't have to bring anything to the table. These same women.
Which doesn't surprise me, Jesus said. A lot of these women are either A, stubborn, or C, just completely slow in the head. They can't grasp the concept. This is state of the art advanced technology that these females cannot compute. So it's no surprise to me at all. This is the reason why they're so defensive. This is the reason why they're so argumentative over something that they can't control. But let's continue on.
Expect you to protect them and risk your life for them. In what reality does that make sense? In what reality does that make sense? Women.
The land of make-believe? No, we literally got females out here that wants to treat men any kind of way, wants to talk down, degrade, shame, belittle, bash, embarrass, the whole 9 yards. And yet these are the same women who want those same men that they talk shit about to still protect them. In which that begs the question. Suppose if the roles were reversed. You got men out here abusing women, talking down on women and all that type of shit, but yet they expect it for them to sleep with them and bear their children. Will they accept it? No. So when the shoe's on the other foot, why do these same females expect for these men to help them out when they treat them like straight up trash? I'm just saying, let's continue.
I don't even want to smile. I've done videos where chicks have basically said, why should I smile at a black man? Why should I be feminine? Why should I bring anything to the table besides myself? I shouldn't have to work for that man's love, protection, everything he has to offer. In fact, they think at this point, with everything that's going on, you should risk your life for them. Again, black men are not obligated to protect black women. They do have the right to choose who they want to protect. And I
Facts.
believe men should protect their women, the women in their family, the women who they love, the women who treat them with respect. And that may not be you. Drink the coffee.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
But they don't get it, man. And I can't say I'm surprised. No more wasting time. Check it out for yourself.
So let me clarify this. Are y'all telling us that if you are not related to us, if you are not dating us, if you're not having some sort of physical relationship to us, if you don't find us attractive, if you don't find us polite enough, kind enough, quiet enough, that our lives are not worth protecting? Is that what you're telling us? Is that the precedent you're setting?
Okay, so that's
Find us attractive.
Goddamn right. The real question is, ma'am, do you deserve to be protected? That's the question. It's not about, no, the question is not, do you feel that you need to be protected? The real question is, do you deserve it? And in a whole lot of cases, no, you don't. As I said before, I'll protect females of my family before I protect a random female who think I, as a man, is trash. I'll protect the women that I'm sleeping with, that I'm fucking, before I protect a female who thinks I'm dusty and ain't shit. Those are the females I would protect because they earned because hey, they showed themselves that they are worthy of being protected. What do y'all females do? Call men dusty, disrespect them everywhere they go, do this, that, and the third. And in some cases, or in black men's cases, y'all will go to the full out extent to try to make a black man look bad, even putting white and non-black men on a high pedestal while shaming them at the same time. But y'all be the same black females where anything goes wrong, y'all go crying to those men for protection. And when they don't protect you, and when they don't feel the need to protect you, that's when y'all want to feel a certain kind of way. Sorry, ma'am. Not sorry, ma'am, but it doesn't work that way. You can't treat men any kind of way and still expect to get the benefits, such as protection. That's reserved for the ones. That's reserved for the ones who are worthy of it. You are not worthy of it. But let's continue.
If you don't find us polite.
the question she had right there. She said, is that the precedent you're setting? And I'm not going to repeat what she said. You guys heard everything for yourself. Get this. People were loud and clear in the comment section and also responded back with video responses. Those commenters.
Yeah, I mean, straight up. And as Jesus stated, you had people responding to this video as well. But get this, plot twist coming. Let's get to the responses, shall we?
So let me clarify this. Are y'all telling us that if you are not related to us, if you are not dating us, if you're not having some sort of physical relationship to us, if you don't find us attractive, if you don't find us polite enough, kind enough, quiet enough, that our lives are not worth protecting? Is that what you're telling us? Is that the precedent you're setting?
Yes. The same way women will say, you're not my family, you're not someone I'm romantically involved with, you're not tall enough, handsome enough, rich enough, smart enough. I don't owe you a smile. I don't owe you words of encouragement. I don't owe you respect. I don't owe you any kind of gratitude. Men will hold the doors open for women and they won't even say thank you because I don't know you. The same way when you see a man down on his luck, you judge and laugh instead of offering him words of encouragement, speaking life into him. Why should I do that? That's a stranger. Things that don't cost you anything.
Right.
You will not give to a man that you don't know, you don't want. But y'all expect these men who don't know you, don't owe you anything, and they have their own families at home that they need to get back to. Y'all expect those men to lay their life on the line for you when y'all can't even give them a hi, smile, or a thank you. Oh, okay.
Wild.
Facts. Even more of an embarrassment, even more of an embarrassment, a woman had to jump in and correct her. Oh, man. And no, she ain't lying either. That's how these females act to these men. But then these are the same females who think men are obligated to protect them. Fuck out of here. But fellas, this ain't the only response either. Another person chimed in. Let's get down to it, shall we?
Faced with a brick and not one man, and not one man stood up.
Nope, because they don't owe that to you. They don't owe that to you. You think they owe it to you because you're a man. You're supposed to help. You're supposed to save random strangers. They tried that. You know what y'all did? Press charges. Said, stay out our business. Didn't press charges against the person that was beating you. Accused them of assault. Or they died trying to save you. Random strangers. And then you dog them out when you're in the store, you dog them out at the gas station. They tell you look nice, you roll your eyes, you're just mean. You're mean to women too. Like it's not, I mean, on here y'all are all yes queen, but in real life, y'all are mean. Y'all are mean.
I want you guys to really think about.
Now, is she lying? Is she lying? No, she ain't. That's exactly how they act. But again, they expect for those same men that they look down upon to protect them, put themselves in the line of fire, even risking death to protect them. And this is how but yet these are the same women that treat these men like shit. But let's continue.
This right here. The solution to this type of a situation, a woman who needs protection in most cases, ideally would be her having a man. Now, most women today can't keep a man, all right? That's not men's fault. That's your fault. That's your fault. You can't blame men for everything. You don't have a man.
Cold, hard facts. Every time something goes wrong, they want the men to be the scapegoat. Well, we're now in the days and times where it's not going to happen anymore. They are now on their own. Let's continue.
Your fault. Where's your man to protect you? Okay, cool. You'd have sons that should feel a masculine duty to protect their mother. Well, even their sons, they're putting at a disadvantage because they don't have husbands to help raise those sons into real men. They're hooked on all types of stuff, getting in trouble. They don't have that sense of protection. Now, most people are protective over their mothers, but let's keep it real. A lot of these women don't have strong masculine men to protect them. And the unfortunate thing is they have put themselves in this predicament. The women who have men to protect them know exactly what's going on. They know what's going on. They know how to keep a man. They're ready to compromise, are willing to settle. But you guys know what it is, man. Let's keep listening.
But all of a sudden, damsel in distress, when you want it, that's not how life works. That's not how life works. You don't get to do everything you want to do. And then all of a sudden, people come out of the woodwork. Y'all love to say the word karma. It's karma. Now, did she deserve to get hit in the face with a brick? No. But you want a random stranger to come in and save her so he can get hit in the head with a brick. He might have a wife and kids at home. You don't know.
Right.
Nor do you care. You care about your own self-preservation, but he ain't supposed to care about his. Okay? Well, my daughter, one of them wanted to get bucked. She wanted to bulk up a little bit. So I was sitting in the corner. He watched the whole conversation. Then she got a little too bucked. He jacked up. And then, the next day she's, I can't believe that. Jack me up like that. Why? Because he's there to preserve his wife. He's there to protect me. He's not going to sit there and watch that and allow that to happen. So, yeah, even daughters, even children, when they get too bucked, they protect who they're loyal to. You claim they ain't loyal to nothing. Oh, but hey, I need your help now. Can you hang my TV? Can you change my tire? Can you get my oil change? Can you do all this? Now I'm gonna treat you like shit when you walk out, and I'm gonna treat you like shit if I ever see you in the street, because I'm like I don't know who you are. But right now, I need you. Now be the man that I need you to be. Random stranger. But I'm gonna treat you like shit when the next time I see you. No. You created this. You did this. I've always said, you can do what you want to do, but you don't get to pick the consequences because you don't control other people. That's what y'all women don't realize. You don't control other people, and you can dog them out all you want. Guess what? He going home, and you still mad.
All right, guys, that's it.
Straight up. It's time they face the harsh, bitter, and painful reality. They can't treat men any kind of way and then expect for those same men to put their lives on the line and pay the ultimate price to protect them. This is the reason why you got all these bitter broads dogging all these men out, but the moment something happens to them, they're crying about they're unprotected and all this type of stuff. Why? Because look all the shit they did. Look all the shit that they're doing. But if you also come to think of it, what do we hear these same bitter broads be saying? Oh, go get a gun. Go get a gun. Get strapped. Or the number one means of protection, and which I don't know why they crying about they being unprotected, but last time I checked, isn't one of their means of protection is calling these three numbers 911. Wait. How they say it in a safe way? 911. And let the police come in and do their job. Yeah, isn't that what they do? They want to call the police, get men locked up and all this type of shit. Yeah, I think so, right? But now these are the same females that feel that they're unprotected. These are the same females crying to those same men that they do all this fucked up shit to, crying about why they're not protecting them. Why they're not putting themselves on the line to protect these women that hates and despises them. Off the rip. But this is as far as I'll go. If you want to watch the full video of the coffee pot, the link will be in the description box. Go check it out. Tell them JD Miles sent you. In the meantime, I said what I have to say. I'm done with these bitter broads who feel that they are entitled for a man that they treat like trash for protection, then cry when they don't get what they want, And I'm out this bitch. Later.